Well, we always believe that, especially playing in Wankhede, given how good the wicket is, we always wanted to create a bowling unit who can control situations because we know that batsman will put runs on the board, but if he can't control the opposition, and even we've seen this season as well, some couple of times, our guys gone for runs, but when you have the quality we've got, the variation we gives Rohit enough options to attack any opposition lineup. So that's something that we've created, especially at the depth. We've seen a lot of the teams scoring big runs, and we wanted to have something different. Bumrah has been fantastic for us, and to add to that, Malinga, and I think Hardik as well has, bowled really well at the back end for us in quite a few games. So that gives us a fairly good options. So we knew that to do well in IPL competition, your bowling attack has to be the ones who deliver that for you day in and day out. We just didn't want to be predictable. I thought we were a bit predictable in Kolkata 5 days ago, and in that scenario, I thought they batted really well, especially Shubman, who probably was the guy who made that difference, so that they could bring Andre early without any pressure. So we wanted to make sure that we don't give them that familiarity and try and create opportunities to get wickets. We didn't get wickets, but obviously Hardik came and picked up those wickets. I thought Kunal bowled brilliantly to keep the pressure on. So it was a very good combination, and then Mali with his experience coming back, picking up those couple of wickets. We just didn't let them lose this time around. But that's what a quality attack can do, and they will respond to those kind of situations. And we just want them to enjoy their cricket out there. As long as they're competitive and enjoying, we know the processes are good. Well, it's about we look at batsmen strike zones and how they connect, and the way Mali's ball's been going around. So we just wanted to see if he creates a different angle. He has been bowling around the wicket to left-hander, especially with the new ball. Not something that it wasn't unusual for him, but we thought like if he creates a different angle for a right hand as well, it's something different for the batsman to look at because he's not a conventional bowler. So the angle that he creates from round the wicket, something the right-handers have to gauge and find a different way. So we still had to work on it a bit. What are the best options with that? What he can do, and so yeah, it came out well. So it's pretty pleased that we don't want to take credit for that. It's the bowler who has to believe in that process, and for Mal to do that takes a lot of courage. Well, I think more than technique, it was about his temperament, in the sense that be patient rather than trying to force the issue. So with Hardik, it's about him holding his shape pretty much. He's got a lot of power going forward, and if he holds his shape and not just look into it one area, where he's improved this year is that he's hitting different pockets. So it's very difficult for bowlers to bowl to him. But it's not the easiest job in the world when you batting at number 6, 7, coming in and trying to give that extra runs for the team. But he's adapted really well, and he's still learning. So I'm quite happy that the progress he's made over the years, and he's a confident player, and hopefully he'll carry through, and a lot of the other guys are helping him as well in that area. Well, they bring a lot of experience, in the sense that calmness to that group. A lot of the youngsters feed off that. Bumrah and all those guys, it's good to have. It's a very good group that we've got with Bondi and Zach and Mali. So there's a lot of experience playing in different parts of the world, different conditions. So we try and grasp all that, and you can't give too much information also. We just pick and choose the guys who need certain things and try and develop their skills. I think the important thing in T20 cricket, in IPL, is you can't be familiar with things. You have to keep adding new things to your game and try and still execute it good. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but if you don't try them, you never know whether it works or not. So that's our theory, and we try and work with the guys on that.